MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Elvis Andrus is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Carlos Gomez, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, it could be a great night.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David Dahl.
And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
So we got him swinging. David Dahl sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Ian Desmond is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking. I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 this inning. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Cashner into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for Texas, second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now here it comes. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Parra sprinting after it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is there now, and he has it. Two gone. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
Trevor Story.
Hot shot to third. Up with it is Beltre. And he's set down, one away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
In is Gerardo Parra, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Cashner sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Andrew Cashner. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 54.
Here's the pitch.
Andrew Cashner.
Grounded back up the middle. Story plays it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gomez.
There goes Elvis, and now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Leading off for the Rockies. second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Iglesias is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Leroy Winica, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The windup and the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Pitcher Fernando Crespo.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Parra is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for the
Here's
Rangers,
Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Winica gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit at third. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Again, he sends it out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. Cashner pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3 and 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now here it comes. Grounded to the right. Iglesias is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mike Napoli goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So striding in, Andrew Cashner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
No strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Hanley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Gallo has a play, makes the play, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Ramirez shading to his right. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Left field and deep. Ramirez going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ramirez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's.
Leading out for the Rockies.
Now here it comes.
Catcher. Leroy.
To short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Fernando Crespo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Cashner sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Stepping in and And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Story picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And Napoli can't connect there, as that's by him for strike 2. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ian Desmond is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes this the other way to right. Mazara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder Joey
Infield
Gallo.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Jason Mott will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Robinson Chirinos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Way in front of that fastball, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Gallo rounds 3rd and is striding for home, and he is out on the tag. Runner at 2nd, 1 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at 3rd now with still only 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And a relay home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Right fielder.
This is on the ground over to 1st. Napoli's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in now, Leroy Winica. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Popped high in the air. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Adrian Beltre will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Adrian Beltre.
Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards 2nd. On to 1st, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Rougned Odor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at 1st. And a backhanded reach at 1st, but he can't flag it down. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. There's 1 away. The runner at 1st represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. This is grounded foul. This is flared right back over the mound. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first, a double play, and Raimel Tapia is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Amuri Arturo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
First baseman number 5.
Digging in, Mike Napoli. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Joey Gallo.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
Now batting, pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress.
Delino DeShields will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Shortstop,
Here's Elvis Andrus now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes. Keone Kela enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trevor Story is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Moving under it, Lazara. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Final line score for our ball game.